Yo, Cody up here said he cooking some ribs. You know what I'm talking about? You know, Cody don't know what he doing over there.
Well, why you lying?
You gonna make some dry ribs?
You want me to bring the trophy?
Where the trophy at, man? Where the trophy?
Dry ass ribs. Like eating chalk. You know what I'm talking about? What they call it? He based it in Elmer's glue. That dry ass rib.
See how big the trophy is? I can't got to do it sideways so you can get the entire trophy. You know what I'm talking about?
That trash can at the bottom? What is that?
What did it say?
Is that a trash can?
Be backwards.
Oh, yeah. It don't say ribs though. It just say
cook off.
Legs cook off. Grand champion. You know what that mean, huh? I'm just set
it ain't that.
I'm just set it right there.
You know how to do it. Know what I'm
talking about?
You see what's on the top of it? The pig. You see the pig right there, boy? That means it's done right. Make you want to slap your mouth, right? Huh?
I want everybody to know, man, we got to stop eating all this pork, man.
Hey, man, it's just Friday, man. It's Friday. We ain't had no pork all week. I ain't even had no pork last week.
I bet you did, man. You probably had pork yesterday.
I did not.
You have gummy bear? You know there's pork in that. Gummy bears got pork.
Yeah, I heard.
Certain brands have pork.
Yep,
not the Harbros. I checked. I already checked.
Oh, let me shout this out, man. This is a black-owned business here in Houston. Soul Fit Seasoning. Very, very low sodium. I don't even think it. Yeah, very, very low sodium. All natural.
Okay.
But how it tastes. A lot of that low sodium shit don't taste like that.
Nah, it's excellent, bro. Like real good. Remember I used to do the Flavor Guide joints?
That shit was kind of weak though on the season.
Flavor Guide was all right, but that was they used to come in from California. These from us. You know what I'm saying? It's on point.
Mm-hmm.
On the street, what he's saying is, on his transition, on his flight from Cali to Texas, it went bad. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what happened. It had mileage on it by the time it got.
It's fresh right here. You know what I'm talking
about? This like you order it because I'm here. I get it like the next day, something like that. So they whip it up that night. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
My thing, like, okay, it's less sodium, but if I gotta put double of the shit I gotta put on that, and it's the same.
You don't. You think about the stuff you get out the store, man. The Miss Dash or something like that. All that low sodium. Nah,
I'm talking about Flavor Guide, man. Flavor Guide used to be. He ain't had that much flavor, bro.
I know I used to run through it.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do a lot.
Shoot. But anyway, we're gonna watch how Cody put these ribs together while we do this podcast.
Oh, it's gonna take a while, man. It's slow. It's slow, but it's gonna be about a 6-hour process. So we ain't gonna be on that.
Dry ass ribs take 6 hours.
See, that's how I know y'all know what y'all talking about.
My ribs is proven, tested, tried.
Got one of these? I don't want to hear it.
I got a medallion.
You deserve a medallion.
It's easy for me to tell, like, it's easy. I can't bring the trophy everywhere, but I can show a nigga the medallion anytime I want to. You see what I'm saying? I can go to work, let that be an accessory. Goddamn, look, what's that? Got some little ice on you. Nah, man, it's from them ribs. You know what I'm talking about? That pig's ass, pig ears. You know what I'm talking about? Goddamn, all that shit. Yeah, turkey, all that. I fix all that. Turkey leg smoke. Whoo! Nigga, I'm a professional.
Bruh, you probably use a gas grill.
No, sir. No, sir.
I know Franz do talking about he know what he doing out there. You ain't even smoking nothing. It's gas, bro. You ain't got no wood out there.
I cook it all natural.
I put the apple wood chips, man. You know what I'm talking about?
It's wood chips. I smoke with only wood. That's how you get the real flavor, bro.
Whatever. I know.
So you know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
I got the finger licking award. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's when that happens. They come and licking their fingers, and then they would try to give you a dap, and I'm like, you just had your fingers in your mouth, my partner. I mean, I'm not shaking your hand. You know what I'm saying? Look at you know how he ain't know what he doing. He ain't got no gloves on, bro. Where the gloves at?
They're for the family.
When I leave the house, bro, coronavirus. I ain't gonna be wasting the gloves.
It's the family. He's straight. I ain't gonna trip. This the family.
You know what And I wash my hands in between everything while I go get the brown sugar. What you know about the brown sugar for the ribs, bro?
I know about the brown sugar.
Sound like you know what you're doing, but I don't think you know what you're doing though.
How many racks you got up in there, man? How many racks you doing?
3, 1 baby back, and 2 spares. It was hard to find them in the stores, man. You know how rough it is. I went to like 3 different stores, bro.
Mm-hmm. You didn't put that much seasoning on there to have them real.
I'm going to get the brown sugar. See, stop watching me, man.
You ain't got no seasoning on that.
Don't watch me,
Doing that right now. I just thought of a movie. Thank you. I need to put that on the sports bracket.
Anyway, welcome to the MVP.
Man's podcast, baby.
See, I'll try to catch him slipping, but he, you know what I'm saying, he came on through. We back here again another week for another podcast because we are all self-quarantining or self in the house. You know what I'm talking about? I know Book can't leave. I know I've been
up, they won't let me out.
Can't leave. I'm in the house. Cody, you just heard him. He gonna get ribs and shit, putting his life on the line. So,
for the family. That's for the family, bro. That's for the family.
Let me show niggas how real it is out here. Hold up. It's real. In the streets. For real, for real. That shit out the way. Bust that open. You know what? I'm tripping. Let me just walk you to it.
Look at this. You about to yank his whole computer out the wall. You know what I'm talking about?
I know. I was damn near happy, right? Where I'm at? Yeah, y'all see it gated off?
They won't even let him out.
Popo right there. You see him on the street?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Real out here, man. Real out here. It's real quarantine going on in Kuwait.
It took long enough, man. Y'all should have been quarantined.
Nah, well, it wasn't bad like that. It wasn't as bad as some other places. I'll say that.
Yeah.
So I think for us, it's more or less a preventative measure. You know what I'm
saying? I got you.
It's crazy, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I've been at home all week, and I honestly can say I kind of want to go back to work. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they ain't letting y'all deliver?
No, they letting us deliver, but what happened was I didn't think I told the people. Kim, my wife, has a trainer. You know what I'm saying? Her trainer was in contact with someone who had the virus. You know what I'm saying? So she worked with them, or the person worked with her. So when she got that news, she called Kim and said, "Look, everybody that's been in contact with me basically they want you to self-quarantine so you don't get everybody else sick." You know what I'm saying? To stop the spread or whatever like that. So that's what we've been doing. We've been at the house just chilling. We've had no symptoms. Nobody's sick. Nobody got no fever, nothing like that. Even her trainer doesn't have any symptoms or anything like that. It's just a preventative measure that we're taking so we don't get the whole world sick and slow the spread just in case. As of the 15th, I think. Yeah, the 15th will be my 2 weeks of self-quarantining. Don't feel nothing. Feel perfectly fine. Feel like I can go out there and hoop right now. We just waiting for these 2 weeks to be over so everything can go back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still a little iffy if I'm going to go back to work at night. You know what I'm saying? There's too much shit going on out here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rush it.
Yeah. Right now, they can't do nothing to me. I think I'm going to slow walk this thing in. I don't think I'm going to, right on the 15th, I probably won't go back. If I do go back, it won't be till after next week. I'm not fucking with this shit.
All right.
Yep. Look at them ribs. Them ribs don't look like it was no seasoning on. You saw it? You saw them Ryan's ribs?
Those hadn't been seasoned yet, bro. They was on the bottom. What are you talking about? You see how people wait to hate? Waiting to hate.
Nah, man. You was doing the flavor stuff you was doing the seasoning salt with the whole thing.
3 racks.
You don't do them all at the same time?
How you gonna season everything at the same time? I do them all.
You don't have enough space on your counter. You ain't no real barbecuer. You do it all. You season them all 3 right there. then you throw out your whistle card, then you turn them all over and then season them all. Man, he don't know what he doing. You know what I'm saying?
When the last time you cooked on the grill? When the last time you cooked on the grill?
He don't know what he doing.
When the last time you cooked some ribs? Don't talk to me, bro.
He don't know
I
what he
can't
doing.
cook ribs out here. I'm in a Muslim country, so.
So both of y'all need to shut up. That's what I got to say.
I don't eat pork. I don't eat beef.
So if you don't eat it, how you gonna cook it, brother?
I did, and I know
don't
I was slamming.
Man, nobody want to hear all that.
Man, shoot. There you go. Whatever. Anyway, man, we got a nice show for y'all, man. We ain't gonna be on here all day with y'all, man. We gonna get it. We gonna stick and move on this one. We're gonna get in and get out.
Gotta watch out because we got drones and shit flying around, peeping time ass niggas.
Hey, you want to see them titties? I ain't mad at them. You know what I'm saying? You stuck in the house all day. You want to see something?
Hey man, you fly somewhere else, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Make sure your wife curtains down. You know what I'm talking
about? Motherfucker. I close them because I clean the glass today. Yeah, I clean the windows today.
So they can see good.
Yeah. I think the nigga knew that we cleaned them windows, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna fly by." No, nigga, close that shit up right now. I'm glad that first time I seen that shit.
Man, shoot. I know. You better get you one, nigga, so you can see the outside world.
I'm cool, man. I'm cool right in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about getting one, bro. I really did. Because it'd be so boring, man. You just want to fly around. You know what I'm saying?
let me go to the park real quick. Hey, take my drone.
Yeah, see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man.
Yo, we had a lot of entertainment since the quarantine. We talked about the verses last week. We talked about the T-Pain versus Lil Jon. I personally think
who won?
It was a draw. That's what
I
personally
think. Fuck out of here. You lying.
If we got to go with somebody, I'm going to go with T-Pain still. I like
you
T-Pain.
You lying, boy. You lying.
Dead serious. I don't think nobody, I honestly don't think nobody lost on that battle.
You terrible, man.
But I know when he played, at the end, when they played the new
personality
songs,
make you think that.
Nah, I love his songs. And a lot of people got mad when he played the R. Kelly joint. Man, that shit was hard, man. I'm a flirt. That shit was hard. I don't care what nobody say. He only played his verse. You know what I'm saying?
That's a song I can't listen to.
That shit was hard.
I can't listen to I'm a flirt with no R. Kelly on.
I forgot how good that song was, man.
It's some R. Kelly's that
R. Kelly alone, man. This time pass. Leave R. Kelly alone.
That ain't one that I can let slide, man.
He didn't say he was fucking. He said he was a flirt. I can take the flirt.
Yeah, but he was flirting at the high school and middle school.
I don't even care. T-Pain was on there. You know what I'm saying? Killing it. T-Pain was talking to grown woman.
I don't care what y'all talking about. If you allow your mind to go there, then that's you. That's your choice. That's your decision.
Oh, there. He literally was there, brother. He literally was there. You talking about my mind? Like his mind was telling him no. Nah, man. You ain't gonna put that on me.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm still listening to my guy. You know what I'm talking about? In rarity. I ain't about to bump a greatest hits of all time, but I got my favorite tracks that I'm not letting go of. I don't care, man. So it is what it is.
That's on you.
He got videos for the songs that I like. And in those videos is grown women. So therefore, I don't have the perception that he's talking about a child or an adolescent, nothing like that. I'm cool. I see Fancy in one. And Slow Dance, there's a plethora. And the world's greatest is nobody. It's Ali. And I believe I can fly Space Jam. I'm cool. I'm all right.
I'm with you on that. But that I'm a flirt was hard. I forgot how hard that song was. So yeah.
But it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough to.
It was good. Look, I don't think nobody lost. I thought that was the most entertaining battle out of all of them. I loved the whole thing. That's why I don't think it was a loss either way. And then when they played the new unreleased tracks, that Usher song,
very scary, aka a shot crease, and it was necessary.
Did you listen to the whole thing when they played the unreleased tracks too at the end?
I didn't catch that. I tried to get it, but I didn't hear the one that you was telling me about.
They played the Usher song that came out last night because he said he had it for 2 years. They dropped that shit last night. Dope song. And then T-Pain came with 2 bangers. One with his that was hard, and then one he had a song with Chris Brown that was hard, unreleased. That shit was tight. So I think it was a draw. I thoroughly enjoyed it. When I walked away, I didn't feel like, damn, my dude lost. You know what I'm saying? I felt good about it. And then What else we had going on this week? Quarantine radio. Y'all be watching that?
It's back now.
Yep.
It's back now. Perfect.
You don't watch quarantine radio, Cody? What you be doing?
Ain't catch none of that, man.
You ain't
Shout out
on
to Tory
quarantine
Lanez.
radio? My nigga, you better get hit to it.
Mm-hmm.
You better hey, that's the place to be right now.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell Cody doing.
Nigga, I'm working.
Real.
I got 2 jobs. Nigga, I'm teaching and I'm working.
That's after work hours.
And nigga, I'm tired. I'm cooking and going. I don't work 2 jobs simultaneously. I'm tired.
You ain't got to do nothing but go on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez, he right
He
there.
ain't working.
I see the commentary. I look at the commentary and stuff like that. I see how it went down, but I ain't got time.
It's dope, entertaining. He got banned, and then they let him out of jail. It was pretty
That's
dope.
what I heard. I heard he was locked. I heard they locked him up in IG jail.
Yeah, he
Boy,
talked to him.
quarantine radio is official, bro. You don't know why you're missing it. All you know is that he was locked up, but you ain't seen why. You need to be on that thing. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's dope for real.
The room, if you're gonna keep on commenting and stuff. I thought this was gonna be like a live audience where you kind of clap and stuff, but not asking questions.
What you want to know?
What's quarantine radio? Is that just our Instagram?
Yeah, definitely. Follow Tory Lanez, and when Tory Lanez go live on Instagram, click on it.
You good?
I think you're gonna love it, Jasmine.
That nigga might be on right goddamn now. Let me check. Hey, quarantine radio, we're gonna have to take a break.
How long you was locked up for?
Quarantine radios. He ain't on.
If you know, you know.
He ain't on.
They locked him up for a day or 2 or what?
He was supposed to be locked up for like a week, but he got out early. Uh-huh.
He got out early. Oh, he snitched on somebody else?
Nah, they asked him, the CEO of Instagram went on a platform and they asked him about why is Tory Lanez locked up. And they said, well, we like Tory Lanez quarantine radio. I'm a fan. They said, then why you locked him up? They said, because they can't be nudity on Instagram. That's the guideline rules. So they said Tory Lanez hit him up and said, where was the nudity at?
It wasn't nude. They wasn't nude, was it? It was close.
It was real close.
Not all
Very
of it.
close. It was a piece of toilet paper and 2 Q-tips. So it was.
He was flirting with the rules, is what you said.
Bruh,
he ain't doing it. It's the girls that's logging on. They the ones putting the man in jeopardy. He ain't doing it.
He ain't naked, which I don't want to see that anyway. It's the performing acts that get a little bit turned up a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so I want to say here at the Man's View podcast, we salute Tory Lanez for the quarantine radio. And I don't even really listen to him like that, but go get Toronto 3.
I do.
Just off quarantine radio.
New Toronto 3, baby. It's out there.
Hard. Them chicks tapes be hard though.
Chicks tapes. I like the chicks tapes. I don't really care for too many of his albums. That's
all his shit nice.
I like when he was.
His first album,
when he was the old beat.
First album, intro fire, but the first, but that second one, yeah.
I gotta revisit it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll wait. The quarantine radio, 2 thumbs up.
That shit litty.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit litty again. Yeah, quarantine radio. We back.
What else we been having going on during this, man? Everybody got a new dance, the Drake dance, the Tootsie Slide.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's kind of weak, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, I ain't mad at the song. I didn't heard it so much now. It's actually kind of catchy now. So
I like that Megan Thee Stallion.
Which one, the Savage or the other one?
Yeah, Savage. I don't know the whole song. I just was on IG and I saw somebody did a TikTok and I didn't know what it was. But yo, she was official with it. I like her. She put every time they mentioned a new name, like Ratchet, she had on different outfit, Classy, different outfit, and it's like Ratchet, Classy. So it's like the screenshot, it changed every time. I was like, oh, I like that.
Hey, do y'all think Meg, y'all think she all natural, bro?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, she looked like it.
Yeah.
If you look, she look all natural.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's tall as I don't know what too. She's like 6 foot.
She's Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, she from Texas too. You know we got things like that out here, man. That look official.
That regular in this state.
Yeah, when you look at it, it's all proportionate. Well, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing out of character. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. The next verse is on Saturday. We'll be over with. We'll probably have to recap this, but it's RZA versus DJ Premier.
I'm going RZA.
You going RZA?
I ain't going against the Woo, baby.
Yeah.
I ain't going against the Woo. I'm sorry. I can't.
Who you got, Cody? RZA or Premier?
I might have to go with Premier.
Premier from Texas too, man.
I wasn't I know that I wasn't as big on the Woo like everybody else was, to be honest.
Wow.
Got to respect for him. It's just
if I was there right now, nigga.
Hey,
you gotta understand where we from too. You know what I'm saying? I respected him. I liked Method Man the most out of everybody.
That's unanimous for everybody.
So, but I ain't mad at him. I think they got bigger records that probably hit harder because I don't know in a beat battle a Premier record's gonna hit that hard like that. You know, he got great songs, but he ain't got like big records that's going to knock off in a beat battle. So yeah, I think RZA might get him too. Yeah,
I think a better question would be, who do y'all want to hear in a battle?
Like who can we get? Everybody want Kanye versus Pharrell. Everybody want that one.
You know who I want out there? I don't even know who I want him against, but I want to hear him. Manny Fresh, man.
He already did.
Fresh already won.
Who he went with?
Scott Storch.
And Fresh won that, huh?
Nah, he lost.
For real?
They said it was a draw. They called it a draw.
And the reason why, Manny Fresh had an interview with the Breakfast Club yesterday, matter of fact. And he said, they was asking him, like, why you didn't play certain songs and stuff like that. He said, because in a beat battle, he said he'd been doing beat battles for about 10 years. He said beat battles is beats that you did, not that you put drums on this and did this, that, and on third on that. He said if he would have did that, he could have went everywhere. He said that Beyonce song that just came out, Before I Let Go, he said, I did the intro for that. They had to get clearance from me. He said, I could have went a whole bunch of places that people don't know I did this and did that. I was like, he got caught in short notice because it was supposed to be T-Pain versus Scott Storch. And he said, what's up?
I get that, Cody. That you missed it. I want Just Blaze, Dr. Dre. That's the matchup I want.
Dr. Dre gonna smoke him, man.
I don't want the same coast and South with South, East with East. Like I want it to clash. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's a good one. Dr. Dre gonna smoke him.
It is.
Everybody's not as musically cultured as you are, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna be people. If you got a South dude, people just gonna ride with the South. You got a West Coast dude, people just gonna ride.
It's different. It's different on the beat battles, man. If you tune in, they just going strictly for what it is.
Just
you would have thought Jonte Austin versus Neo. You would have thought just because people know who Neo is, they would have rallied with him. But Jonte Austin killed him. Like, he wasn't even close.
Now they tallying up like votes, or you just going off who you think won?
It's like a rap battle. Don't nobody really win. Don't nobody really win. It is what it is. It's just basically
it's off entertainment.
And the main purpose is to show people like, oh, you did this, you did that, like to highlight yourself and give people flowers while they still here. Yeah. That's what it's basically for. It's not really a battle.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say that Lil Jon and T-Pain both won, because both of them got that across, and I thought it was very entertaining. It was good. So I had a good time with it.
I got it.
Yep. But I think that's it, man, for the quarantine week. You know what I'm saying? We're going into a new week. We'll keep y'all abreast later about what's going on with this. Any new shows y'all didn't watch? Anything y'all done seen that people maybe could check out while they quarantine?
I mean, not old shit.
Y'all been on Ozark? Y'all been on that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Y'all caught up on
season 2 though.
They got season 3. They got up, or
3.
Yeah,
I haven't caught up. I need to catch up. I watched the movie Coffee and Kareem on Netflix. That shit was pretty funny.
Oh, with King Bach?
Yeah, he was on that.
You want to say his name?
Yeah, he was on that. Taraji P. Henson was on that. That little boy, Kareem, was hilarious, boy. He was talking mad shit on that throughout that whole movie. I'm like, who little boy is this? Letting him talk like this. That thing was funny. Yeah, y'all got to check that out if y'all got a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my recommendations for the people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing else. Okay. Well, Book is on you, man.
All right, so this segment is called Basketball Diaries. And it's more or less about how I'm the coldest nigga that never came out of Cove. So it all started back in 1995 when I got to Texas. Or was it 96? I don't know. But when I touched down, let me stop playing with you. I'll save that.
I was about to turn my camera off until you was done.
You weren't about to do shit but listen, nigga. You weren't about to do shit but listen, nigga.
I said to myself, who let this nigga come up?
Yeah, like
you see how nigga be quick to hate on me, boy. Quick to hate on me. God damn. Even my own partners. How can I expect the world to accept and respect me if my own partner ain't even willing to hear me out? Damn, man. I'm a cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. All right. All right. So, got a question for you. It's not for the ladies, not for the men. It's for both. All right. So, to be obsessed with somebody, does that mean you're in love with him or her? And to be in love with somebody, does that mean you're obsessed with him or her? So, two different questions, two different answers.
Obsession, I take it just like you infatuated with somebody. You can be infatuated with somebody. Like, okay, we all watch porn and we all know, oh, it's one of them things in there, boy. If it ever happened, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got their favorite one. You infatuated with that person. You know it's on at whatchamacallit, but you don't love that broad. You're not about to forget your family for that broad. You know what I'm talking about? Because, hey, it is what it is. I feel like you could right now. It look like Book said he gonna leave.
I'm enjoying my drink. This motherfucker good, boy. It just make me smile a little bit.
I think obsessed. I think when people say obsessed, I think they just saying they infatuated. They like infatuated with that person. They want to see them. You seeing a person like you infatuated with that person. You seeing the good side of that person. You don't see everything. So you infatuated with them. I don't think you obsessed to that point. That don't have to be love. That just means you could do something and then, well, me as a man, that's how I'm talking. I don't think that's got nothing to do with love. And then what's the second part? If you in love, could you be obsessed? Would you
be obsessed with the same person?
You could be. And at the same time, you could love somebody and then after a while you be like, man, they getting on my fucking nerves. I need to be away for a little bit and then come back. I mean, it is what it is. I think me being married, I have certain points where I'm just like, man, I want to be under, I'm obsessed, I'm infatuated with her right now. And at some point, I'm like, man, it's time for me to go on about my business. You know what I'm saying? I think it's both. I think if you look for the reason that you're in love is because that you don't feel like you're in love with somebody because you're not obsessed with them, I think you might need to rethink that reasoning. Sometimes you can love somebody and love them for, hey, I love what you're doing right here. I love how you move. I love when we get together. That doesn't mean I want to be up under you 24/7. And that's just how I feel about it right there. On to the next one.
Man, obsessed is a strong word. Read the question again.
Well, replace it with infatuated. Like Franz was saying. We'll have to go with the vernacular of obsessed. It's kind of strong. All right, so to be question is to be infatuated with somebody, does that mean you're in love with that somebody?
No.
And
let me answer that first.
Be in love with somebody.
Right, you giving them too much. You give Cody too much.
I'm trying to break it down. If you're obsessed with somebody, does that mean you're in love with them? The answer is no. Because if you're obsessed, you obviously only appreciate their best qualities, right? Because you're constantly infatuated with them, overly infatuated. That's what I think obsessed would be. And love is appreciating. It's taking the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? So being obsessed with somebody, that's that's scary though. You know what I'm saying? Because when you obsess, you do crazy things. When you're in love, I guess you could say you do crazy things too, but it's within a little bit more reason. Now the second part of it, what was it?
You answered.
If you're in love, does that mean you obsessed with somebody?
He just answered. He ain't know it.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm good.
Rocco son, he ain't know it.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, you good at something, not them dry ass ribs. So,
man, I ain't even arguing with y'all, man. That's like arguing about who's better between Kobe and LeBron, and you don't play basketball or never watch basketball. So I'm gonna keep it like that.
Okay.
All my real smokers out there, salute to all the rest of y'all.
Ross made a point about watching porn and being obsessed with somebody, so I gotta touch that. There are some women performers out there that are on my hit list. Okay, so if it was to ever go down, then y'all would be the ones that I would hit up. Okay. There's one girl that only made one video, but she was fuego in that motherfucking video, and I'm looking for more. Okay. Actually, no, you know, I don't even want to find her more because that means it ain't used and abused. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, we going to go with that. For my people who want to know who she is, her name is Stephanie V. Okay. She only has one video with Pinky. And, yeah, she fine. I like her.
With Pinky only? Or with Pinky tag?
No, Pinky and the dude, but it was a threesome, but Pinky tapped out early. You know what I'm talking about? She just wanted a little bit. And, you know, she hit him with the what? That shit. You know how she talk. You know how she talk to them niggas. So, and then she let old girl do a thing. So, yeah, old girl was nice. She probably the only one that I can think of right now that I would really be like, yeah, I like her as a performer. You know what I'm talking about? But can you be obsessed / infatuated with somebody and love them? Or does it make you love them? I say no, because you only want a particular thing from that individual. Now, you might love that act, but that don't make you love the individual. So I'll say that. So I say no on the first part. And if you're in love with somebody, can you be obsessed with them? Or infatuated. I can't say that, you know, it's an obsession or infatuation. I think it's more of a, more of a comfortability in a sense. It's not a damned if you do, damned if you don't type thing, but I think that your love is ever growing, you know, when you're with that person you're supposed to be with. Now, it might not, you know, it might only be a millimeter a day. Some days it can go a foot. Some days it can go a yard. Sometimes, you know, a whole mile. But it doesn't mean that your love for that person doesn't grow, because I don't think that when you're in that type of relationship that your love remains the same as it was when y'all began. It can only get stronger. So I'm going to say that's how that goes. But I don't think it's an obsession or infatuation. Like I said, it's just an ever-growing strength and bond of love that's, you know, being contributed not only by one, but by two. So both parties have to feel the same, in a sense, for that to actually work the way that it should. So I don't think there's no obsessions and infatuations when you're, you know, in a loving relationship like that.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Cody.
Yo.
I know you said Jasmine there. We don't need to get her on the camera, but can she answer that question so we can get a woman's perspective?
Jasmine.
What was the question?
You ain't got to get on camera. We know it's early in the morning and everything.
Yeah. All right. To be obsessed / infatuated with somebody, does that mean you're in love with them? And the second part is just the opposite. To be in love with somebody, does that mean that you're obsessed / infatuated with them?
I feel like I kind of heard Tony talk, so I kind of agree with him. When you're infatuated with someone, it's almost like an unhealthy kind of attraction because you only see the good things of that person, right? Because if you're so infatuated with that person, you probably would even kill for that person and not in a good way. Loving someone, no, it doesn't mean that you're infatuated because similar to what Frank said, when you're married, you go through those hills and valleys, right? One minute you can love the hell out of that person, the next minute you can want to stab them to death.
Well, goddamn, Cody, what you doing?
Hey, I got me a knife in my back pocket, bro, just in case. Bro. I don't know what she talking about, but I can't. Hey, I'm trying to live, bro.
You see, that's why he cooking them ribs right now. You know what I'm saying? Jab said, "Here, cook this," and I'm gonna supervise you. That's why she's sitting there watching them. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you putting the right amount of seasoning on that shit.
Well, you would not be able to be a good relationship counselor, bro. You do the opposite, bro. Thinking she ain't even said no, she ain't even thought it. I'm thinking, okay, this is how she thinking this.
Oh, man, sir.
She waiting for you to put the wrong thing on there. She'll be like, hey, you know.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hey, that's why she pissed me off. Because I get to cooking, and she always talking about it. It's not ready until later. Then when I get up at 8 o'clock and start doing the food, she talking about I want it done before midnight. Hers ain't gonna be done for me, bro. I'm gonna just bring me some out for me and JR. Hers ain't gonna be ready. Hers still gonna be out there smoking.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Cody, that is something that she need to ask for. Cody will start cooking. We came to the house. Shit wouldn't be done till about 1, 2 in the morning. Like, ain't nobody trying to eat 1, 2 in the morning. We gotta go get something to eat. We gotta go get something to eat because we starving by the time the goddamn food get off the grill. I'm like, God damn.
You lying, bro.
You could have put this shit in the skillet or the oven, man. We could have ate 2 hours ago.
I'm a procrastinator.
Man,
I got time for that.
I'm not a procrastinator, bro. I'm a perfectionist, man. When I rush shit don't go right. So I don't rush it.
Mm-hmm. You got any examples of when stuff don't go right when you rushed it?
Well, you cutting out, bro.
Pineapple explosion.
Nah, that pineapple explosion looked all right. It looked all
right, but I ain't heard. Was it good, Jazz?
So was it good?
I want it again.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Man,
I seen some of his product that he cooked. We went down there. This is a true story. We went down there. This is when my body was broken because of the workout, right? So when we did our first ever taping down in the city, I don't know where we at.
Houston.
Okay, went to Houston. Mm-hmm. All right, so when we went to H-Town, that day when we got there, Cody was cooking something.
Was I?
Long story short, we didn't eat that. We went to the Chinese place right down the street.
Man, I wasn't cooking nothing,
bro. Some fried rice and some dumplings. And some chicken wings. That's what we had. We had chicken fries, got chicken wings. So, nobody ate Cody's food. And then when we got back, we were so hungry. We still didn't want Cody's food. We went to Whataburger.
He lying, Jay.
Am I lying? Come on,
when they
am I lying? So you trying to tell me we didn't eat Chinese food in Whataburger? That's what you're telling me?
I was cooking.
That's what you're telling me?
I let him get it off. Let him go and get it off.
He said, I let him get it off. I don't remember if he was. I remember we ate that, but I don't remember if he was cooking or not.
Man, Cody cooked, man. Everybody want that shit.
I can't confirm or deny if he was cooking.
He was like, Book, man. I got this trophy, man. I know you got a medallion and all, but I got a trophy. You know what I'm saying? I can't bring mine out. So I'm going to do a little something, man. You tell me if you like my food, man. So when we got there, I looked at it. I said, nah, Chief, that ain't going to be it. I can't digest that. You know what I'm talking about? I can't digest that. So we went to the Chinese food.
You want to know what the truth is? You came here with crusty ass chicken breast and you left. That
chicken breast good as motherfucker, bro. Everything like that. Don't play.
I forgot all about that.
He came with some crusty ass chicken breast that he cooked. Somebody else from Chef.
That was the seasoning. What you talking about?
And that shit was still in my refrigerator. And I had to trash it when you left.
My seasoning was embedded into the chicken breast. So you don't know about that. That's why I got the medallion. You ain't. You know what I'm talking about? Got the medallion swinging.
Yeah, man, that shit like a stone. That bitch was so hard.
I put it in the fridge. It got cold, man.
That shit was cold before you put it in there, but that shit was nasty looking. Oh shit.
Let's see the pit, man. Let's see what you're doing real quick, man.
Oh, I just, let me see. Put that shit around. Got it started up. Got my wood over here on the side. This handcrafted. You hear how heavy that is?
Mm-hmm. Woo-hoo. Like you just need some WD-40. I can't vouch for how heavy it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because you don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing. No, it doesn't rust, and it got lifetime warranty. So whenever it do, somebody make it back and get it to me. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah, that's how I'm serious about what I do.
You said you only cook with wood. I seen some charcoal in there.
You got to get it started.
Nah, that's what the bro said. He said I only cook with wood.
Look. That's how you get the fire started. Ain't no meat on the grill right now. That's how
I only cook with wood.
That's how you know you don't know what you're doing. Why would you waste the flavor of the wood? Why would you waste the flavor of the wood and the meat ain't even on yet?
So basically wood chips. You know what I'm saying?
No, not wood chips at all.
Charcoal is your gas. Charcoal is your gas. And you just throw a little wood on there.
You don't know what
Same shit.
He always cooked on the gas grill. Exactly. Jasmine said, didn't he always was cooking with that liquid smoke, that weak ass shit? That's the reason why people got coronavirus now doing that goddamn liquid smoke. Yeah, so you didn't use that shit.
I did.
Liquid smoke. How you got liquid smoke?
Is fire. Liquid smoke is fire. Liquid smoke is fire.
With liquid smoke in your life, you are a garbage cook. I promise you that.
Liquid smoke is fire.
Liquid smoke
is fire. I can't find nobody that don't like liquid smoke.
He said it was fire, but I think they went out of business, bro. I think they got sued.
Nah, they good.
You might want to file your suit, brother.
Okay.
You might want to file your suit.
I know what you should have put some liquid smoke on. I ain't gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it alone.
Hey, ain't nobody using no liquid smoke, man.
You should have put it on that night.
Ain't nobody using liquid smoke. I don't give a damn. I ain't never used liquid smoke.
If the gloves don't fit, you must have quit. But you left the evidence, didn't you? Yes, you did.
Brothers don't never look. They don't want you to be great, man.
Hey, man. we ever told that story on the podcast?
Yeah, you know what? That's why he cooking bare hand and got to wash his hand, because that fuck up right there. Shit behind.
Do we ever tell that story on the podcast? Did I ever show the people about that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna put Cody out there like that.
No, man. It was a rush job. I was trying to get up there to y'all, and Jasmine was pissing me off. I was trying to make sure she was ready. Things wasn't right. That's why when I cook, it take a long time, because I make sure shit is right. When I rush, they don't turn out how I wanted to.
All I know is when I cook, liquid smoke and that is fire. They love it. They coming back for some more.
When is the last time you grilled, though, Franz?
All I know is when I cook, liquid smoke and that.
When?
It's fire. It's fire. 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 I know. All I know. I ain't had one of them little things like you had up there. I ain't even gonna go in the store.
You ain't never even cooked that before, though.
Matter of fact, what? Not because I stick to what I can do. I stick to what I can do. I fry them. Let's tell. Cody, tell a story, man. Tell a story.
I ain't telling shit.
Tell a story.
I'll tell you a story.
You wasn't there.
I said I'll tell you a story.
Okay,
go ahead. All defensive. All defensive.
Hey, y'all been
all defensive because he can't cook. Let me talk about my goddamn medallion.
Y'all been
chill out. Chill out, dog. So, peep this. I'm at the in-laws. And my mother-in-law, she's like, she needed somebody to grill. All right. She had chicken, bulgogi beef, all that, right? So I'm just like, all right, no problem. They was like, yeah, Dwayne, have you ever cooked on the grill before? I said, no. You know what I'm talking about? I'm organic. I have a microscope, big ass lens where I put the sun through it and I wrote, you know what I'm talking about? That's how I cook my stuff. All natural, organic. You know what I'm talking about? I let the earth do it for me. Now, you over here using Brian's got liquid smoke, fire, okay? It don't matter. Me, I'm organic. I have a big ass lens. I put it, the sun hits it, and wrote, boy, don't knock it till you. I'll do it one time for you, but you gotta make sure the sun is out, all right? So it's gotta at least be 95 degrees outside for me to do this, all right? So what I wanna say is, so I go over there, I say, yeah, I got you. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm over there, They got one of them regular grills, you know, like the ones that you see down at the park. All right, charcoal, big, you know, oval type shit. You know, the gasoline and hit it with a flame. Poof, the flambe. So,
wait, hold on. What kind of grill is it? What kind of grill is this?
The regular shit, you know, the cheap shit. That one. You know what I'm talking about?
But you said, did you say charcoal?
Yeah, it's charcoal.
But I thought you said gas too.
Well, they had charcoal there, and they put lighter fluid.
Talking about the lighter fluid, man.
There you go. There you go.
Lighter fluid. Book don't know what he doing at all. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, because I don't cook with that. I told you how I cook. I use the sun and a magnifying glass, and it hits the meats. Okay, chill out now. I told you I don't cook conventional style. So let me give you this wisdom. So I'm over there, and I got the chicken on the grill. Okay, they backseat cookings. All right, talking about you gonna turn that. If you gonna tell me how to cook it, you could have did it your damn self, is what I want to say. But you my in-law, so I'm gonna be nice. Okay, I just said I got this. I know what I'm doing. I don't know. You know, that side of the family is, you know, Asian. Okay, I don't know how Asian people cook their chicken, but as a nigga, I know what my chicken's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be a little crispy on the grill. Okay, it shouldn't get off and be high yellow. All right, it shouldn't look like that. That's boiled chicken. All right, no, it needs to have the grill marks on it, and I'm cooking it. So they over here talking about, oh, you burning the chicken, you burning chicken. I'm not burning nothing. I know how to fry chicken. I know how to bake chicken. I know how to grill chicken. All right. So long story short, they get off the grill. They looking at it all funny. I said, just try it. Just try it. Best chicken they had in their goddamn life.
That's what they said?
Best chicken in their goddamn life. Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. They said, I'm sorry, Dwayne. I didn't know you could do it like this. I said, I know. I know. That's what happens when you critique the shit.
That equates to the best chicken they ever had in their life.
For them. For them.
Hey, Korean barbecue slap though. Korean barbecue.
They do.
They Korean? They Korean?
Yeah. Okay. But the crazy thing is, I don't eat all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm real picky. If I can't pronounce it, I ain't eating it. Also, so I like the puchet. It's a kimchi pancake.
Oh,
okay.
I love kimchi. I ain't had.
Man, I don't eat kimchi. That's the crazy thing. I can't eat kimchi, but I can eat the kimchi pancake. Oh my god, yo, my mother
never had that. Never had that. That kimchi good. That kimchi. So hold on, because usually when I have kimchi, it's spicy. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like a
sweet spicy.
Yeah, it's usually spicy. But so I'm thinking, how does that like equate to being a pancake? So they just use, I don't know.
Is it sweet and spicy pancake? She about to ask.
Nah, but the kimchi be hidden though, bro.
I ain't never ate that. It stinks so bad I can't eat that, bro.
That shit good, man.
Well, they mix it with like the batter, so it's like I don't know. Like when I come, I don't smell it like at all. I know I get a little soy sauce or whatever she do, and I did. What puchet, right? Lord, you ain't even Korean. What's the kimchi pancake? Puchinge. There you go.
No,
Puchinge.
No, not cat. Cat's dog. You like?
He said it's dog.
Puchinge.
He said dog.
Puchinge. Puchinge. Close enough. We talking about the kimchi pancake.
No, because you might be ordering a dog.
All right. How does mom do it? Like when she's cooking it, is because Cody want to know, is it the spicy? She's not using spicy kimchi, right?
No, she uses spicy kimchi.
I don't even know.
Well, she just uses the kimchi. Well, she makes the kimchi, but it's the normal spicy red cabbage kimchi.
Okay.
She uses chopped onions, green onions, and regular onions. But the kimchi mixed with the mix.
Okay. You hear that?
You know, looking so intently like.
You mix the kimchi with the mix, but she uses red onions, green onions, and regular onion, white.
So is it like sweet and spicy at the same time since the pancake?
No. The pan. It's just because it's a batter. That's why. But it's not sweet at all. It doesn't even taste spicy. The sauce that I dip it in gives it a little kick for me, because it's like it's sesame seed and soy, right?
Like soy, vinegar, some little spicy sauce.
Yeah, see, yeah, it's that Oman stuff. Yeah, I know that word. But yeah, man, I eat that stuff. I eat that.
What is it called again?
That's what I told him.
What is it called again?
Huh?
What is it called again?
Puchinge. Yeah, I'm on it, Nick. I'm on it, boy. I know 2 words. The other words I can't share with you because, you know, like everybody else, they teach you the bad shit. So I can't use those words.
You don't eat kimchi, nor do you like kimchi. But
What you
the
say?
thing is kimchi puchinge.
Y'all heard it?
Nah, I couldn't hear.
You don't eat kimchi, nor do you like kimchi, but
I eat the kimchi pancakes.
You like the
And
pancakes.
I said that. You see how we?
That seemed ass backwards. If you can eat a pancake made of it, you should be.
It don't make sense. I know. I don't like kimchi.
Well, no,
I don't like the smell of it.
I understand
But
that,
I
though.
eat
A lot of people don't like certain ingredients that go into like a dish, but they'll eat it when it's together, and they won't eat it by itself. So I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
It gives it a different type of presentation. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. And I think I had it on accident. I didn't know what it was. They just told me try it, and it didn't look like it was kimchi. I saw green onion in it and shit like that. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll try that. I was like, damn, it's good. What is this? Oh, kimchi pan. I say, you fuck. Got him. Yeah, you got me. Make it again though. Make it again. It was good.
Man. But I think this was a nice little talk, man. Nice little something to break up your day, man. You know what I'm saying? We learned a lot about food today. Learned about infatuation. Learned about all that kind of stuff. We gave them entertainment ideas.
What battle did you say we need to be looking for?
Well, it's gonna be off by the time this comes out.
By the time we hear.
And DJ Premier. Yep.
Yeah, y'all shoot me a reminder in the group me, man. I'll try and check that joint out.
Too easy.
Hey, y'all getting on the game today? Y'all getting on the game today?
We on the game every day, bro.
I didn't tell everybody I got an Xbox now. You know what I'm saying? I got one for the little
back. He back. Yeah. How long though? Dun, dun, dun.
See, why would you jump in? You supposed to be on my side.
What did she say? What did she say?
As soon as he said for how long, she talking about, I know. I didn't sell the other one. I gave it away to somebody that wanted it because I wasn't.
Hey, did you tell Jasmine you try to blame it on me though?
It is your fault, bro. You were so condescending whenever I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm trying to get better as a player. At the end of it, who the hell only had 2 kills? You need to sell your game. I ain't playing with him no more. You know how you get mad on the game. I ain't playing with him no more. I ain't doing it. I ain't
like that, man. I'm not like that no more. That's Adrian now. Adrian, the motherfucker.
He was testing your. He was testing your heart, man.
Hey, man.
You just left.
I just wasn't good. I wasn't good. And I wouldn't play it consistent. I remember we used to do Madden and stuff when we used to be on the season. He'd be like, Cody, got to play it. We used to have to forget you. He'd like, don't you got a game? I said, don't I what? I simulate. I simulate. I don't even.
Damn shame.
Oh, man. I'm a little better this time, man. I got a little dude. We got Power Rangers. We got Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the quarantine make you do some shit, boy. I'm telling you. So we playing it. It's been fun though. It's been fun.
You got your headset?
Apex Legends.
Huh? You got your headset?
Download Apex Legends.
Who Legends?
Apex. It's a free game. Free download.
Okay.
Download. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. Like I'm that nigga on that. My level, I'm 303 right now. That's my ranking. So not in the world, but just my skill level is 303. Mind you, you start at 0. Well, actually, you start at 1. So I'm at 303. So I'm just letting you know what it is. There's levels to this shit. And, I won't play a rank match with you. I'll do some regular shit, but I won't take you to a rank world. All right? Rank world is something separate. It got damn beast up in there. You know what I'm talking about?
To answer your question, Franz, yeah, we got the headsets in, bro.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, man, I got you on my friend list. I added you. You know what I'm talking about? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, with the little heart.
Call of Duty, you could say just as much as bad, as much as you want. I'm not elite.
Women play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Like that, like I used to.
For sure.
But I'm still better than Chris. So
Chris is good at Call of Duty?
Chris is good at Call of Duty.
He's good. He's not great. I am phenomenal. All right, big ass difference. There's levels to this shit. There's good, there's great, phenomenal. I am here. He is there. He's not even in the mid tier. He is low tier. I am God tier.
Yo,
and no, I'm not gonna play no 100 kill game against you, Chris, 1-on-1. Fuck that shit. Go play Adrian. Adrian's great, and then Chris is good.
Get
Adrian and then Chris.
Hell
and
nah.
then somewhere in there, like you got Travis and LaFrance, like in between them two niggas. But I am here. Only next to the creators of Call of Duty can talk to me. Nobody else. I don't want to hear that shit.
This nigga don't even get on like that. Anyway,
have to.
I'll put our gamer tags in here. We all got Xbox. Y'all watch us. Y'all got an Xbox.
Holla at me.
We'll get on with you. We ain't doing shit. We just at the house. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, I got one question. Do books still be on there talking shit to them white boys? Because anytime white people used to get on there, they talking about fucking they women and all this shit. I'm like, what they gonna do in Call of Duty, bro?
He didn't calm down a little bit because he got banned a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
Banned about 4 times, nigga, for real. 4 times.
Hey, I used to get on there strictly for the commentary, bro. Oh shit, man.
It's Cody. Well, you can attest to that, man. They was provoking me, provoking us.
If they say one thing that sounds like it's borderline racist, you just go you go straight off.
Man, because we enter the lobby and we just be talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? We be having our own conversation. What them damn monkeys and them jigaboos and motherfuckers and fuck you, bitch ass nigga. What the fuck you, boy, man? Your mama sucking my dick. I don't know where the kid's at. Let me forget. I'm sorry. But I used to be really bad. This before I found God and found Jesus and accepted him as my Lord and my Savior. I was something ruthless. So I probably, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that, Cody. I probably did make you, turn the game in. I probably did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably did. I was something else back in the days. But now I'm still the same way. But it's with niggas that's actually on my team. I talk shit to them because they trash, man. I can't do nothing about it. Or somebody might send me a message and I just reply, but I get flagged and banned. So hey, what it is.
Well,
So that's why you calm down.
Go to
I don't say that no more. I got the messages from people I don't know. They blocked. I don't even gotta open them. You know what I'm saying? I protect myself because I don't know. Next time I might not be able to talk for a whole month. Them weeks be killing. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a month next time, maybe a year. I don't know, bro. They say it's a repeat offender.
But anyway, man, y'all got anything before we get up out of here, man?
Nah, man. Stay safe, y'all. Stay home, man. That's about it.
That's about it, man. I'm good, man. Invisible Man for people. That's a good movie. If you can watch it, watch it. Yeah, that's about it. I got much else going on.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. You ain't doing shit. Y'all might as well watch us while we in the house. Make sure you subscribe to all our platforms. I'm back on Facebook, but I think the MVP account is probably lost forever. I can't log back into that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's going on with that. So it is what it is. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. MVP will be posted on that. You heard. And until next time, man, we're going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all be easy. It's been MVP. Sure.
Pray for me. Pray for Book. Do everything I can.